Hello.
Good afternoon and a warm welcome to new panel session. I am Christina Joseph from St. Joseph Convent School, Faridabad.
I am Aditi Dubey from St. Francis Convent Senior Secondary School, Raisen. Transformation is the result of good conduct and a strong willpower.
A candle transforms darkness into light. A positive word can lead us from negativity to creativity. So, also we have a moment now in our life to listen to the stories of transformation by the participant of the USM.
Now, I welcome the chairperson, Sri Naveen Goyal, Director, Essence Energy. Now, I call upon the dais, the moderator of our today's panel session, Sister Sarguna, Sacred Heart School, Villupuram, Tamil Nadu.
Sister Zarina is the principal of Duralo Convent High School, Bandra, from past 3 years. She is a principal who has sound principles, a person adding aroma to the crowd and tries always learning something new.
Now, I call upon Sister Zarina to introduce the chairperson and the moderator. Session. First, Sambhavi Dubey from class 11th from St. Anthony's Convent Inter College, Allahabad. Second, Naina from 11th class, St. Francis School, Jhansi, Uttar Pradesh. Third, Danish Malik from 10th class from St. Jude School, Khargon, Madhya Pradesh. Fourth, Priyanka Iyer from class 11th from St. Raffles School, Indore. Fifth, Nitish Barole, BA Journalism.
Good afternoon, everyone present here. I am Sister Zarina from Duralo Convent School, Bandra. I am privileged to introduce the chairperson, moderator, and the panelists for today's session. At the outset, let me introduce the chairperson, Sri Naveen Goyal. Sri Naveen Goyal is a graduate with first division in mechanical engineering from National Institute of Technology, Bhopal in 1972. Then in 1979, he was awarded the Boiler Operation Engineer by Chief Inspector of Boiler, Hyderabad, Andhra Pradesh. In 1983, he qualified himself in AMIE in electrical engineering from the Institution of Engineering in Kolkata. He was qualified and certified for many other fields like Energy Auditor, NDT ASNT Level 2 Radiography, Mumbai, NDT ASNT Level 2 Ultrasonic Testing, Indore, etc. Being a very popular figure in Indore and in MP, he is a member of various management and engineering associations. He is invited very often to conduct lectures, seminars, and workshops on energy efficiency and state-of-art new technologies for performance optimization. He worked in various industries like Grasim Industries Limited, Kerala, Harihar in Karnataka, Sri Rayala Seema Paper Mills Limited, Kurnool, AP, Birla Corporation Limited in Satna, MP, etc. From 1993 onwards, he works as Director of Head Profit Center with SN Energy Technologies Private Limited based at Indore. When we study closely his personality, we find him as a person of performance and result-oriented, technically driven, enthusiastic, filled with moral values and ethics, strict disciplinarian, spiritually bent, and truly compassionate for the weak in the society. Though he is advancing in years, he is an evergreen student who continues to learn through books and seminars to qualify in new skills and fields related to technology. A warm welcome to you, Sir Naveen Goyal, to this 47th NIT India 2014. And on behalf of the USM family, I extend a warm welcome to Sister Sarguna, the moderator. Sister Sarguna is an experienced educationist who has held the responsibility of principal in different schools in Tamil Nadu. Since many years, she had been promoting USM program of value education in her schools. She has also translated the first volume of Pratyasha songs into Tamil language to promote the values of USM. Please give her a huge round of applause. She held responsible positions like Counselor for Education and Provincial. Value education is her favorite concern. At present, she holds the responsibility of Principal, Sacred Heart High School, Villupuram, Tamil Nadu. As you already know, that 2 of her students received Honesty Award today. We are proud of your association with USM and thank you coming all the way from Tamil Nadu to make it truly NIT India. Welcome, sister. And I'm here to introduce the panelists. The first person, Shambhavi Dubey, a student of class 9 from St. Anthony's Convent, Inter College, Allahabad. Her vision of life is to become a social activist. According to her, USM is something which brings light in others' life. Her hobby is to listen music. A warm welcome to you, Shambhavi. The second panelist, is a student of class 11th, Naina Rai, from St. Francis School, Jhansi, UP. She aims to join civil service. Hobbies are drawing and sports. According to her, I quote, USM is a medium to connect souls, unquote. We welcome you, Naina, to this session. Our third panelist is Dhanish Hussain of Standard 10th from St. Jude School, Khargon, MP. He is the head boy of the school. He attended the leadership training in the year 17th to 22nd July 2014. His vision of life is to erase poverty by becoming a social worker. What is USM for him is the thought that give power and inspiration to work positively. Hobbies, singing and writing. A warm welcome. The fourth panelist on the dais is Priyanka Iyer of class 11th from St. Raphael School, Indore. She wants to become a photographer. Her hobbies are dancing and reading. She has attended the 43rd, 45th and 46th NIT India program and she is present for the 47th as well. So let us welcome her. And our fifth and final panelist is Nitish Barol. He is pursuing BA Journalism. He wants to become an IAS officer. According to him, USM is best part of my life which give vision to my life. His hobby is reading. So let's all listen to their stories of transformation by following the path of USM, the way of life. So I welcome once again everyone. Please give them a huge round of applause.
Thank you, sister. Trees are man's best friend. They are very calm and humble. They listen to us without any questions. Trees are the kindest thing I know. Now, I call upon Mrs. Anupama Khanna from St. Francis Convent Senior Secondary School, Raisen, to present the sapling to our chairperson and moderator.
Dear friends, a very good afternoon to one and all. I'm really happy to be here, and this is not the first time I'm meeting Father Alangadan and the USM community. We have experienced their hospitality these days, and we are sure we will go back with good memories of them. Today I'm happy to be present here while we celebrate Father Alangadan's birthday. We are very proud of you, Father, and I'm very proud to chair this session, moderate this session. Especially listening to each one, I carry lots of information. Not only information, inspiration for my life, for me to be transformed. And therefore, the society also will be transformed. So I invite all our speakers today, the panelists, to give their mind to us to carry good memories of them. Now I call upon Shambhavi Dubey from St. Anthony's Convent, Inter College, Allahabad. Welcome.
A very heartily good afternoon to everyone. Today I, Shambhavi Dubey of St. Anthony's Convent Girls Inter College from Allahabad, is going to share my experience with all of you. That being a USM member, what changes I have seen in myself which have inspired me to do something in my life. Friends, being a USM member is an achievement for me because it has changed me from head to toe. I used to be a child with so many desires in my heart, without worrying about my natural resources and society. Earlier, I used to waste water, electricity, papers and food and throw garbages deliberately anywhere. But USM has totally changed me. After becoming the part of USM, I realized my mistake. That because of me only, the whole India is suffering. So I accepted my mistake and now I have started conserving them all. Slowly, USM is growing as a revolution in our society. I have also learned that one person cannot make a big change, but one person can make a change big. I started this revolution from myself. I have changed myself from the bottom of my heart. And friends, when in our school we started this revolution, unknowingly we set an example in front of our schoolmates. I think the best way to serve our nation is to provide education. So I started teaching my homemate who wanted to study further, but due to some financial crisis, she had to give it up. And I am feeling proud that my education is serving my nation in a small way. But still, I'm not a perfect person. I need some more changes in myself. And surely, when we all unite, we may take this revolution to the international level so that we may serve all the children of God. Thank you.
Thank you, Shambhavi. You have really shared with us your practical life. Really, we are inspired by your way of living and your promises to carry on. Thank you for the nice sharing. Now I call upon Nayana of St. Francis School, Jhansi, UP. Welcome.
A very hearty good afternoon to all the extinguished guests, respected sisters and teachers, and all my dear friends. I'm Naina Rai of St. Francis Convent Inter College, Jhansi. And as I stand here, I don't need a pen or a paper to jot down the things and speak it in front of you all. And neither I am here to give a speech. I'm only here to share my experiences and my resolutions. I should rather say that words are less and feelings to express are more. In our lives, we always get some of the other golden opportunities, and obviously it's our duty always to grab them. And such